Now, I'm going to share with you some of the best news we've seen in a while. Now, there are still fires burning in California, but they are burning more slowly. There's been a lot of containment over the last 48 hours, and that means there's less smoke blowing around. That's step number one. Step number two is that the wind is coming in off the ocean, which has cleaner air, and that's what's moved in and bringing us the best air quality we've seen in weeks. Let me show it to you so you can see the best spots and spots that are, while we're not totally in the clear, are looking better. For example, Jackson yesterday and some portions of Tuolumne County, Calaveras County were showing purple, very poor hazardous air, and now we're in the red, so we're moving in the right direction, and other spots have totally cleared out. So we're in a good spot at the moment. We're going to be looking at cooler weather by the end of the week, highs in the low 80s, meaning most of your days spent in the 70s, and we're going to have some clouds, and in the mountains we could be looking at some light showers. So later on today, at worst, moderate air quality if the wind shifts. Folks, this is at my own house, and I don't, this is not something I really enjoyed sharing, but I think it's important. On the left is the dirty air filter that I replaced with the one on the right, and I only replaced this about a month ago. So this is what I did yesterday. So you might want to do the same at your house. The problem is, and I just learned this yesterday, is that there's a major shortage in many spots of even finding air filters. So just remember, if you can do it, because you're going to breathe much easier outdoors and indoors as well, as long as you replace it. Remember, send those photos through our ABC 10 app through the weather section. Temperatures in the 60s down low, 30s up high. The wind is generally light, but again, it's onshore, which is going to help with the air quality situation for many of us. And hour by hour, we see the wind speeds increase, but only breezy at best, and highs somewhere in the mid to upper 80s. We were in the low 90s yesterday, so yes, this is a bit of a cool down. You can see this is compared to average about normal for this time of year, and we are far away from the records. Smoke is still stuck in the San Joaquin Valley all the way down to Bakersfield. One spot, far northern California, with a red flag warning, and that area in brown, that's just looking down the road. Yes, we're cooling down at the end of the week, but the winds will be up, so that's an area that may see a new red flag warning come Thursday into Friday. This is the spot where we could see some rain by the end of the week. Today, clear, looking good. Tomorrow, looking good as well. And then come early Friday, we're going to be looking at maybe a few light showers in the mountains. Mostly what we're looking at is clouds, but that's just something to look forward to. Rain will help with the fires. It will also help with air quality as well. It's not a big storm, but those are two things that I'm watching later on. Regionally, everyone should be in the 80s. And then look at this, folks. Low 80s on Friday and no 90s in the forecast.